Dear students, welcome to our 7th lecture of Unit 4, and the topic for our today's lecture is NABL. So, what is NABL? NABL stands for National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. NABL stands for National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. Okay. NABL stands for National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. So, it is an autonomous body working under the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, and it is registered under the Societies Act in 1992, and this NABL provides the national accreditation services, and this accreditation is valid for 2 years only. So, what is NABL? NABL is National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. It is an autonomous body and registered under the Societies Act 1992, and this NABL organization provides the national accreditation services, and these accreditation services are valid for the 2 years. So, it assesses the laboratories in India for ensuring the quality and consistency in the results. Means whatever the results we are getting from the laboratories, from the testing laboratories, that results are quality results, and there is consistency in the results. This is assessed by the NABL organization. So, as the name indicates, it is a National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratory, means it assesses the quality of the laboratories. It assesses the laboratories for ensuring quality and consistency in the results, and it provides the national accreditation service that are valid for 2 years only. The Secretariat of NABL is functioning from its office, and its office is situated at the plot number 45, sector 44, Gurgaon, Haryana. The office of NABL is situated in plot number 45, sector 44, Gurgaon, Haryana. Okay. So, NABL Secretariat is functioning from the Gurgaon, Haryana, and NABL administers and coordinates all the activities of NABL, including the accreditation related activities of testing, calibration, medical laboratories, proficiency testing providers, and reference material producers. Okay. The NABL Secretariat is present at the sector 44, Gurgaon, Haryana, and this NABL administers and coordinates all the activities of NABL, including the testing laboratory, calibration, medical laboratories, reference material producers, and proficiency testing providers. Okay. Next is vision and mission of the NABL. So, what is the vision of NABL? The vision of NABL is to be the world's leading accreditation body and to enhance the stakeholders' confidence in its services. the vision of NABL is to be the world's leading accreditation body, as it is providing the accreditation to the laboratories present in India. So, its aim is to be the world's best leading accreditation body and also to enhance the stakeholders' confidence in the services. Now, what is the stakeholder? I have told you previously in the lectures what is stakeholder. Stakeholders are the individuals. Stakeholders are the individuals that are directly or indirectly related to the process. Okay. Stakeholder, who are the stakeholders? Stakeholders are the individuals that are directly or indirectly related to the process, related to the organization, or in this related to the laboratory. Okay. So, the vision of NABL is to be the world's leading accreditation body and also to enhance the stakeholders' confidence in its services, means in the NABL services, to enhance the stakeholders' confidence, assurance in the services of NABL. Okay. Next, coming on the mission. What is the mission of NABL? The mission of NABL is to strengthen the accreditation system accepted across the globe by providing high quality, value driven services, creating awareness among the stakeholders, initiating new programs and pursuing organizational excellence. Okay, what is the mission of NABL? The mission of NABL is to strengthen the accreditation system accepted across the globe by providing high quality, value driven services, creating awareness among the stakeholders, initiating new programs and pursuing the organizational excellence. Next is scope of NABL. What is the scope of NABL? What are the various applications of NABL? See, NABL grants the accreditation in almost all areas of science, engineering and medical testing. So, it has wide application, it has wide criteria in the testing laboratories, in the calibration laboratories, in the medical laboratories, proficiency testing providers as well as in the reference material producers. Okay. It has wide scope of application among the testing laboratories, among the calibration laboratories, medical laboratories, proficiency testing providers and reference material producers. So, first is testing laboratory. Sorry. First is testing laboratory. In the testing laboratory, NABL provides the accreditation related to the biological testing, related to the chemical testing, related to electrical, mechanical, photometry, forensic, radiological, fluid flow. Okay. Testing laboratory, biological testing laboratory means where the testing for the different samples are conducted. Okay. That can be blood group testing, that can be HB testing, or that can be test for the typhoid, test for malaria, dengue. These are included in the biological testing. In the chemical testing, where various chemical entities are allowed, electrical testing, mechanical, photometry, forensic. Forensic testing comes, it also provides the excellence in forensic testing. Okay. In the radiological testing, where the radioactive isotopes is utilized, in the fluid flow also. Okay. In the testing laboratories, there are various sections and these are biological, chemical, electrical, mechanical, photometry, forensic science, radiological and fluid flow. Next section is medical laboratories. In the medical laboratory, there is there is investigation related to the that comes under the clinical biochemistry, clinical pathology, microbiology, histopathology, genetics, nuclear medicine and cytopathology. Okay. NABL provide accreditation, or NABL has its application in providing the accreditation to various medical laboratories, and in the medical laboratories there are various testing that are related to the clinical biochemistry, clinical pathology, microbiology, histopathology, genetics, nuclear medicine and cytopathology. Okay. Next is the proficiency testing provider. Fourth one was proficiency testing provider, and in the proficiency testing provider there is accreditation related to the testing, there is accreditation related to the testing, related to calibration, related to the calibration, related to medical, and fourth one is inspection. Okay. Last one is reference material producers, reference material producers, and this reference material producers consist of chemical composition, it consists of biological and clinical properties, it consists of physical properties, engineering properties of the material and miscellaneous properties of the material. Okay. The NABL laboratories, or NABL is National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories. It has wide scope in almost all areas of science, engineering and medical testing, and it provides the calibration or testing activities in testing laboratory, calibration laboratory, medical laboratories, proficiency testing providers and reference material producers. Okay. So, first of all, in the testing laboratory it has application in biological testing, chemical testing, electrical testing, mechanical testing, photometry testing, forensic science, radiological and fluid flow testing. In the medical laboratories it has application in clinical biochemistry, in clinical pathology, in microbiology, in histopathology, in genetics, in nuclear medicine and in cytopathology. In case of proficiency testing provider, it has application in testing, it has application in calibration, in medical and in inspections. Last one is reference material producers. In case of this, it has application, it is related to the chemical composition of the reference material, it is related to the biological and chemical properties of the reference material, it is related to the physical properties, engineering properties and miscellaneous properties. Okay. Reference material producers consist of physical properties, chemical properties, it consists of biological properties, it consists of engineering properties, and last one is miscellaneous properties. Okay. Next is benefits of NABL. What are the various benefits of the NABL? See, the formal recognition of the competence of a laboratory by an accreditation body in accordance with international criteria has many advantages. and these advantages are: first is increased confidence in testing or calibration reports issued by the laboratory. Means with the help if the laboratory is accredited by the NABL, then there is a increase in the reliability, or there is increase in the confidence in the testing or calibration, that is, or report that is issued by the laboratory. If any laboratory has the accreditation, then people will rely on that. People will have confidence that the reports whatever they will get from these laboratories are quality reports. They are well calibrated or well tested reports. Okay. So, with the help by getting the NABL accreditation, there will be a increase in confidence in the testing or in the calibration reports issued by the laboratory. Second is customer can search and identify the laboratories accredited by the NABL for their specific requirements from the NABL website or directory of accredited laboratories. Okay. See, there is a directory of accredited laboratories that is available on the website of NABL and can be easily accessed by using the Google. Okay. So, whatever the need of the customer, they can search and identify according to that which laboratory will suit for them. Okay, which laboratory will provide them the accurate result and which laboratory is related to the which field. Okay. I have told in the last slide that it has wide scope or wide application in the testing laboratory, in the medical laboratory, in the calibration laboratory. So, whatever the need of customer, if customer need a test for the clinical biochemistry, if customer needs a result for the microbiology testing or serology testing, then from the directory of the accredited laboratory he can easily search and identify the laboratory which is suitable for him or her. So, it is the benefit of NABL that with the from the directory of accredited laboratory or from the website of the NABL, customer can easily search and identify the laboratory respective to their use or respective to their specific requirements. Third is the labs are required to participate in proficiency testing, which is again demonstration of competence. So, there is increased confidence in the reports released by the laboratory. Okay. There is a proficiency testing. Proficiency testing providers are there in the NABL laboratory. So, the labs are instructed or lab should comply to it is mandatory to participate in that proficiency testings, and it is the participation in proficiency testing is the demonstration of the competence, is the demonstration of the capability. Means what is the capability of the laboratory? They can demonstrate by they can demonstrate by participating in the proficiency testings, and if labs are participating in these testings, they can show their capability, they can show their potential, and if their potential is seen, then there will be an increased confidence in the reports that are released by the laboratories. Okay. Next is the customer gets services by the credentialed staff. See, if the laboratory is accredited by the NABL, then it is surety that the personnel or the staff that is working in the laboratory will be a qualified staff. Okay. So, if the customer chooses a NABL accredited laboratory, then it is a surety that he will get the services from the credentialed staff. Next is saving in terms of time and money, as it reduces or eliminates the need of retesting. Okay. If the laboratory is providing the quality result, then there will be no need of retesting. So, there will be saving in the time as well in the money, and also it reduces the or eliminates the need of retesting, and automatically the cost will reduces if there is no need of retesting. Okay. Next is accreditation to a laboratory stimulates the continuous improvement, and it enables the laboratory in demonstrating the commitment to quality test reports. Say if a laboratory gets the accreditation from the NABL, then it will be continuously work on the improvement of the quality, and this continuous improvement will be a small gradual increment in the improvement in the quality. And NABL it is mandatory for all the accredited laboratory that they should work on the continuous improvement. Okay. And this enables the laboratory in demonstrating the commitment to the quality test reports, means in showing their potential in for providing the quality test reports. Okay. Next is better control of laboratory operation and feedback to the laboratories. Okay. There are certain guidelines of the NABL accreditation that the proper laboratory proper control of laboratory operation should be there, proper feedback system should be there. So, if the customer is if the customer is contacting the NABL accredited laboratory, then he or she will get the feedback from the laboratory. He will provide the feedback to the laboratory, and from that feedback there will be a better control of the laboratory operation. Means the customer who are taking the services from the laboratory will take a feedback, and from that feedback there can be certain control, or there can be optimization, or there can be improvement in the laboratory operation. So, there will be a better control of the laboratory operation, means what should be the pattern, what should be the timings for the laboratory operation. So, there will be a improvement in the laboratory operation also, if the laboratory is asking for the feedback from the customer. Next is it also provides the opportunity to the laboratory to benchmark with the best. Okay. Means the NABL accredited laboratory has a quality system, it has a standard system. So, there will be an opportunity for the laboratory to benchmark with the best, to comply with the best, or to attain the best quality criteria. Next is there is marked increase in the business of the labs as the accredited status can be seen by the clients on NABL website. Okay. On the NABL website there will be the status of the laboratories, there will be the business of the lab. So, if the status is showing as the accredited laboratory, then automatically the business or the market of that laboratory will increase. Okay. So, these all are the benefits of the NABL laboratory. And what are the benefits? First is increased confidence in the testing or calibration reports issued by the laboratory. If laboratory is accredited by the NABL, then the laboratory has a status, and with that the customer will comply on that laboratory, the customer will have confidence. So, the confidence of customers will increase on the testing or calibration reports issued by the laboratory if that laboratory is approved by the or accredited by the NABL. Next is customer can search and identify the laboratories accredited by the NABL for their specific requirements from the NABL website or directory of accredited laboratories. Okay. For example, if if any customer want to search the NABL accredited laboratory, then the customer can go for the website of NABL, or there is also a directory of accredited laboratory, and from that list the customer can select the laboratory for the for the testing whatever he is required. Okay. If customer want to go for the testing laboratory, or he want the services of medical laboratory, or he want the services of calibration laboratories, or he is want the services from proficiency testing provider or reference material producers. Okay. Whatever the need of the customer can choose, or the customer can search and identify the laboratories from the website of NABL as well as from the directory of the accredited laboratories. Okay. Third advantage of NABL is the labs are required to participate in the proficiency test, and it is the demonstration of competence. By participating in the proficiency test, the labs can show their potential, or then show their capability for the reports that are released by the laboratories. Okay. With the help of NABL accreditation, customer gets services by the credential staff. There will be a saving in terms of time, in terms of money, because there will be a reduction in the there will be reduction or elimination of the need of the retesting. Okay. And if there is accreditation to the laboratory, then it will stimulates the continuous improvement, and it also enables the laboratory to demonstrate the commitment to the quality test reports. And with the help of NABL accreditation, there can be a better control of laboratory operation, and there will be a better feedback system. And the NABL accreditation also provides the opportunity to the laboratory to benchmark with the best. And if laboratory is NABL accredited, then there will be a marked increase in the business of the lab, as the accredited systems can be seen by the clients on the NABL website. Last is the achievements of the NABL. What are the various achievements? See, NABL went a step further in removing the technical barriers to the trade and achieved the status of the signatory to the APAC, MRA and ILAC. So, what is APAC? APAC stands for Asia Pacific Laboratory Accreditation Corporation. Okay. APAC stands for Asia Pacific Laboratory Accreditation Corporation. Okay. So, NABL has achieved the status of the signatory to the APAC, Asia Pacific Laboratory Accreditation Corporation. MRA, Mutual Recognition Arrangement. MRA is Mutual Recognition Arrangement, and last one is ILAC. And what is ILAC? International Laboratories Accreditation Corporation. ILAC is International Laboratories Accreditation Corporation. Okay. So, NABL went a step further in removing the technical barriers in case of trade and achieved the signatory of APAC, MRA and ILAC. And this arrangement was based on the peer evaluation by APAC, Asia Pacific Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, in 2000, and this went through the peer APAC evaluation in 2004, 2008, 2012 and 2016 also. Okay. So, NABL provides the accreditation in all major fields of science and engineering such as biological, chemical, testing, electronics, mechanical, fluid flow, histopathology, cytopathology, nuclear medicines, genetics, and in addition it also provides the accreditation services for the proficiency testing providers and the reference material producers. Okay. Thank you.